Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Messages from Venus. This is your reading for December 2019. I know I'm late. We're like 2 days away from the end of the month, but look, I hope that this serves you very well. I hope that this reading serves you even as like daily guidance or whatever the case may be. All the information that you may need from me is in the description box. So let's see what the general message is for you guys for the month of December. So vision. Last month you guys had the feeling of what the vision was and what the universe wanted to give to you guys or wanted to show you guys, but you guys were a little bit on the fence is what I got from the last reading. So let's see what the universe is saying for this month or even for this day, for this week, etc. I'm going to pull the cards and then I'll give you guys the reading. Okay. So, just make sure that you guys see the actual cards, etc. Okay, you guys. So, we are hibernating because I feel like we're like, some of us are manifesting and we're kind of like the man in the mirror. And we're looking at ourselves in the mirror, manifesting with mirrors. And candle magic is what I see for this month, which is absolutely fantastic because that means now you're in cahoots with the universe. Now you're like, okay, so this is what the universe wants me to do. Let me look into it. Let me put my part into it. Let me see what I can do for myself. Let me see if there's a better vision for myself. Because you remember, you guys, always remember these readings, love readings, general readings, yearly readings that everyone puts out on YouTube, or you find them on any other like horoscope social media platform. And know that this requires this type of knowledge or work, reading cards, tarots, tea, candles, freaking candle magic, intuitive, if you're baptized, etc., reading the stones, reading the runes, or whatever it is that you harness, or whatever power it is that you harness besides your intuition. This takes your free will. Okay, we are very lucky. We are very lucky that we have free will, that the universe provides free will. The universe is telling you this is what's going to happen here. This is what's going to happen if you do this. You decide, you choose, because you already know what's going to happen. And I feel like that's what's happening here in this situation, where you find yourself in situations that you feel like are totally and completely mediocre or unnecessary, or you didn't want to go through them because you didn't feel like you had all the pieces to the puzzle, and now you're seeing the vision just like the universe is showing you for the decision that you have chosen, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. I feel like in the matters of the heart, you guys understand and now see that love isn't all love, games, roses, white, yellow, blue. It's not the rainbow. You guys, like, love can be dark, love can be mystical, love can be hurtful, love can be sad. It can be a lot of things, and that's what I feel like you guys are experiencing at the moment. But I also feel like within the past like 2 weeks till maybe like February or March, which is what I felt when I was doing the November readings, is that you guys are going to keep like those sorrows, like situations, and you're gonna kind of like keep it to yourself, and be a little bit indecisive at the same time, even though as of right now I feel like you're looking at the choices that you have and you're about to make a decision, and whatever you have lost, you're keeping it to the past, which is great, because that means now you can weigh your options. Now you can see like where you're going and where you're not going, and what you're keeping to yourself. And I feel like a lot of us are keeping a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and a lot of disruption. A lot of people wait for the tower to show up in their readings, but the moon can also be the tower. The Five of Cups can also be the tower, because it's a matter of realization. It's a matter of whether you know or not, and also realization of something that has occurred, whether that's emotional, physical, mental, etc. But you guys, as long as you guys keep the balance, keep things to yourself, if you don't want to talk about things, you don't want to admit things to your partners, you don't want to admit things to your friends, family members, if you don't want to do that, that's absolutely fine. Then don't do it. It's fine. It's great. Because you choose. However, know how to balance that out, because sometimes you keeping things bottled up too much can cause depression. It can cause imbalance of what you can give and what you can take. And just remember that it's not just you, it's also, we are made in the image of the universe. And so when we're down and out, there's some sort of star, part of the universe, that's also down and out, and that star, that source energy, depends on us to be balanced. That even if we're sad, we can only be sad for 2.5 seconds. After that, we have to get up and harness. Okay. I also feel like a lot of you guys that are studying, that want to study medicine, that want to study some sort of something, biology, something, I feel like you guys are taking in the knowledge within yourselves, keeping that knowledge within yourselves, and you're still undecisive whether that's the career path that you want to take. I feel like during the end of the month of January, you guys will make a decision. So stay tuned for those readings, because I'm not going to be doing the monthly readings for the month of January. I'm going to be doing what to expect, like the 2020 forecast readings for that month. So let's go forward with the love portion of this reading. Okay, so this is the love portion of this reading, and then we have: close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow your joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So for those of you that are heartbroken, for those of you that are upset, for those of you that are clinging onto an idea and what could have been and what should have been in your mind, but that you now lost, take those things away, deal with the circumstances. This is the reality of your situation, and then move forward. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck on the crossroads, and that's not a nice place to be stuck at. Okay. Okay. And this is for those of you that are in relationships, and it says only time will tell. So for those of you that are wondering, like, is this person going to stay with me forever? Is this person the one for me? This person is the one for you at the moment, okay? This person is the one for you to have this experience right now, which in reality will last you forever. So every partner, and excuse the noise, I do live in the Bronx, but every partner that you guys have will last you forever, because those memories stay in your Akashic records, and they mold what your contracts will be in this life, the next life, in your next experience, etc. So know that only time will tell what the longer term results of the situation will be, but know that yes, your partners last with you forever, whether you love or hate that scenario. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope that I see you guys in the next video, and please continue to water your life. I love you all.